Well, there is always great music at Vernon's, and all the music that we hear is being performed by sensational artists. And I was just at Vernon's Jazz Club, and I can attest to the fact that not as I said this to Tom yesterday, not as a TV host, but as a customer, I love it. It is the best music around. And of course, we are joined today by artistic director, our fabulous Tommy Gerhardt. We're so happy to have you here.
Yes, Tom.
Fabulous. I've never been described with that edge.
And today he is joined by a very talented musician, Bob Tate, a pianist extraordinaire.
Oh, how nice.
Thank you for being here.
How do you do? Nice to see you.
You must have to really take very good care of your hands.
Actually, I guess so, but yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what you do first and foremost. And, you know, you play a lot from the Great American Songbook. Nice and easy.
Yeah, nice and easy. Before you go, Bob, I want to tell a story because I think it was Frank Sinatra's second most greatest selling song of all time. And the composer of it, there were three of them, Spence, Keith, and Bergman. Lou Spence lived right in Los Ranchos for almost 15 years.
Wow.
And, you know, it's one of those stories that, you know, like you just saw Dennis Hopper, you know, lived in Taos.
Yes.
And there's just people that are attracted to this state. And fortunately, the music is staying alive right there in Los Ranchos in the Great American Songbook. And this gentleman to my starboard side, Bob Tate. So if there were an audience here, they'd be clapping really loud for him because he's been playing here for many years and is a great New Mexican treasure.
Oh,
so,
that's so nice.
Do you have a piano nearby?
I wish you could tickle the ivories for us just a little bit right now. Well, tell us, I mean, Tommy says, I mean, you are a treasure in New Mexico. Tell us some of the places that you've played.
Oh, gee. Well, I played Vernon's been there for the last 4 years.
That's right. And now with the Jazz Club, how do you like that?
I love it. I love it. They have a wonderful piano, the best piano in public that I know of.
Isn't that
It's
cool?
just a thrill to play. It almost plays itself. So that's great. That's wonderful.
And for you, I mean, coming from him, I mean, for him to say that,
wow.
He's played in a lot of places. And, I mean, you used to also play with Doug Lawrence's band, yes?
Yeah. I used to play with his dad.
Oh, wow.
That's the connection right there.
See, I thought you were much younger.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And I play at a place called The Sizzler. I might give that a plug also.
Okay.
That's on Sundays.
But this Sunday you'll be at Vernon's, won't you?
Sunday evening.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, we'll be there.
Wednesday through Monday, from what I understand.
Wednesday through Monday, this is the man.
Yeah.
So you're going to hear something, speaking of nice and easy, plays from the Great American Songbook and beyond. And it's great to have him in there. And he's kind of the pioneer of music in Vernon's because I didn't come till afterwards, and he's going to be there probably long after I'm gone.
My goodness.
Well, how did you get started playing the piano?
Oh, gosh, when I was 3, I guess.
Wow.
Well, first of all, our family had a piano. If you're going to play the piano, it's good to have.
That helps. It always helps.
We had a piano. That was nice, an upright. So that's how I started learning to play.
Wow.
And then I took lessons when I was 5, the classics, you know.
So you started at such a young age.
That's how you build technique with the classics, scales and things like that.
You really do have to learn that technique first, don't you?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I know my mom plays by ear, and I try, but it's the technique that really takes you to the places you've gone.
Well, yeah, then you can actually manipulate your fingers on the keyboard, and that's what you have to do. And then I had a good ear. I love playing by ear, not so much reading notes.
Right.
But I love playing by ear, and I kept that up,
and you love it.
Yeah,
and
wonderful.
The standards obviously is a big part of what you play. But do you have any particular favorites?
Favorite standards?
Yes.
It's hard to choose because they're all so good. It's like choosing your favorite child. Yeah, but yeah, I like a song called Laura, and I like songs with ladies' names and things like that. Stella by Starlight, Emily.
Misty.
Emily.
Yeah. But I like a lot of songs. Yeah, there's so many good ones.
Well, you've had quite the career. I mean, the fact that you started at 3. So tell us one of your highlights. There has to be a highlight that when you look back, you say, "Gosh, I cannot believe I did that."
Well, you know, I think the highlight is playing at Vernon's.
Is it?
Yeah. It's been so steady, and they've been so nice to me.
Aw.
They're great people.
That's so nice to hear.
And a good piano. You can't ask for more than that if you're a musician.
And the
pianist.
consistency and the stability of having a place to play on a regular basis as a musician is a huge thing.
Well, yes, that's very important to be able to make a living. Wow.
I think that's for anyone in any profession.
Gosh, yeah,
Absolutely.
especially
Yeah, it's definitely great having an owner like Mike Baird who kind of has not only facilitated the music and allowed a spot there, but has done it right, like you said, with the piano, with the sound system, with the stage, with the lighting, all around. It just sounds wonderful. And you know, you often see Bob after he's done playing, he's up at the bar having his cup of coffee and listening to the music because he genuinely loves music. He's not just a guy, you know, making a buck playing the piano. He's a man who just loves the music, and I see that, and we have conversations about it, and it's really beautiful to see that. And
well, our own local piano man. We have our piano man. So you go in, just say, play us a song. You're the piano man. So you're the one. You're the one we're going to see. And we will get a lot of opportunities this week because Bob Tate is playing at Vernon's Wednesday through Monday, Valentine's Day, of course, and that is going to be Monday night. So a very special start to next week. 6855 4th Street Northwest in Los Ranchos de Albuquerque. I was there Saturday night, and like I said, it is just an amazing experience from beginning to end.
Yeah,
so
it truly is.
Really, I agree with you. It's just a great place to be. So,
it is.
Bob and Tommy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, great to see you too.
And of course, our friend Tommy, we love having you here. And check him out. You don't want to miss it. It's all happening at Vernon's. It is the place to be. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much.
And we'll be right back in just a moment because we're about to get an education about the sneaky things that can age your skin. Stick around. Yeah.